Hey again, guys. My name's Candace. It's THISFITWIFE.cbd or THISFITWIFE on Instagram. I am here with Bryan, one of the founders of Bioreigns, and I'm super excited to talk to him because not only talking to you about the Bioreigns and the story behind it and how it all came around, I wanted to give users an idea of how to incorporate this into their everyday life. So could we just start from the top? I know we have 3 products right here. So we've got the tincture, and we have Limitless, and we have CBDZ. But I don't want to give away too much. I do want to let you guys know that April-ish, is that what we're shooting for? April 1st. Yeah. There's a couple of exciting things coming around, including a couple of additions to the product line. And then did I hear something about a challenge?
Yeah.
What is that?
So we're gonna just do an overall challenge for all the distributors, just to incorporate the products, share your stories, follow what we're doing, and just share your experience. Like, how has your life improved using this on all levels? Because everybody's taking these products for different reasons. Everybody has different experience. Everybody has different symptoms, different lifestyles. So we want to get a solid feeling for how this is helping everybody in all areas of their life, right? So this is our movement, so to speak. Our Bioreigns movement is what we call it. I want to see how the Bioreigns experience is benefiting the people that are using it. So that's what we're going to do on April 1. We're going to continue to do that because for me, it's important that everybody understands the formulation of these are very, very, very high level. They're also very specific. They're also very special. There's not another company out there that has what we have, and I think that's important. So that water soluble, obviously other companies claim that, but they are oil. They're using nanotechnology, which is still particles. Emulsification is still particles. It's not true water soluble. We are the only true water soluble company, and that means everything when you're getting into the performance of what these do. So as far as how these work and how they were formulated, so for me, I'm a busy guy. Most people are very busy. So I needed to figure out a way to keep me focused, yet keep me calm, keep me off the roller coaster that I call it, where I'm up and down and all around. So for me, the most important thing is, and I'll just start at night because that's kind of how I start my routine, is the night before. So obviously I'm taking my CBD. I'm kind of touching base with my wife, like, hey, this is what we got done. What's on the plate tomorrow? What do you have going? What do I have going? Like, what do we need to do to make the day work? With the kids, the dogs, everything that we do.
Oh, I hear you.
And then I'm also thinking like, okay, God, give me strength, get me through it. What's my workout? What's my meal plan? What's my schedule? What do I have? So I'm organizing those things in my head, which that's what Limitless does. So I'm organizing those thoughts. I'm taking my CBD ZZZ, so I get a good night's sleep. I have anxiety, so I don't want that tossing and turning, and I get insomnia when I get worked up. I don't get that anymore.
Do you feel like part of what makes this so effective, I know for me personally, is when I take that, I'm one of those people that could stay up until 12 or 1 in the morning thinking about that next day. And the CBDZ helps calm that.
Sure, of course.
Where I've taken straight melatonin in the past, and I just knock out and then I'm groggy, right? And this just has that calming effect. So when you talk about that.
The way that it's formulated and the way that we feel it works correctly is the melatonin it can leave you with that groggy feeling, but the calming effect of the CBD combined with the curcumin, it cuts it down, so to speak, right? So it kind of takes that edge off.
Right.
And that's why you wake up fresh, because it's the component of all of them working together. Right? So you have your 5-HTP, you have your GAT. So all of those things in conjunction are why it's formulated to where you don't get knocked out to the point to where when you wake up, you're like, now what? Right? So we wake up fresh. We go to bed with a plan. Our mind works on that plan while we sleep, and we're getting good sleep, and we're getting the right amount of sleep. We wake up. Myself personally, I get right into the Limitless. I take 4 Limitless. I take a half a cup of coffee. I'm into cardio. That's my routine. Then I'm into some food. Then I'm into the gym. Then I'm into some more food. And then I take the post-workout tincture here, the gold, which is the standard.
Okay.
That is very good for anti-inflammation, anti-anxiety. It's also very good for muscle recovery. So a lot of athletes are using CBD for muscle recovery. So it's great for post-workout. Then I go through my day about noon. I take 2 more Limitless. I take another tincture. 4 o'clock, I take another Limitless, I take another tincture, and then I take the ZZZ before I go to bed.
So one of the things you talked about is dosage, because the dosage for you is gonna be different than the dosage for me. So how does somebody get started? Once they've got the Limitless product, how do they start with the dosage?
So the dosage, obviously, everybody's different. So, you know, sometimes I get really big dudes and they take 1 and they feel it. Sometimes I get, you know, smaller girls and one's not enough, because obviously we're all differently chemically. You know, we all have different chemical makeups and different things along those lines. So, you know, realistically, you start with 1. You see if it works. If it doesn't, you go to 2, and so on and so forth. You will be able to feel it in your body. The other thing is, well, how long does it last?
Right.
Well, we feel it lasts anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on the dosage and how much you take. But again, everybody's a little bit different. I have some people that are like, I take it in the morning, I'm good all day. So those are things that obviously, in my opinion, everybody knows their body best, because they're the ones that are like feeling it.
Right.
So I think you just kind of need to go down that road and do understand these are all natural products. We don't feel that you can overdose on them. We don't feel anything along those lines. That we haven't heard of any negative effects from anybody. So we're very confident in what we do. So we know that we're doing things correctly, and we do obviously have support. So if you have questions, you can always contact us or you or whoever.
Exactly.
And we'll try to help you to the best of our ability.
Yeah, you have the support on all levels. The other thing that I love is because these products are so natural, you don't get any of the crash and burn or any of those harsh feelings, the jittery feelings. I mean, being in the fitness industry, I've tried a lot of different supplements, and there's a lot of different things that are put in there. And you know, before you know it, if you blink and you would look at my pantry, I've got supplements on supplements in that pantry, and this has really simplified my life.
So the same thing for me. You know, I've been taking supplements for my entire life, and I'm old. So the thing with the Limitless that's important that you understand is that it's formulated to start with your brain.
Okay.
It's not built to stimulate your body.
Yeah.
What it is it's optimizing your cell performance. So what it's really doing is it's getting your it's getting your brain to basically get things moving faster, communicating faster. So that's why you feel more focused. So what we really want to make it clear to people is that this is to help you get focused, to get your mind telling your body what to do.
Yeah.
Instead of just pumping you up with a bunch of caffeine and stuff and getting your heart beating really fast, right? Because that's putting you at risk. This is actually getting you into a position where you're able to be more aware, you're able to be more balanced, you're more regulated on all levels, and your mind is able to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stay focused, and I'm going to be on track, and things don't seem to be as big of a deal.
Right. Nothing's overwhelming anymore.
Correct. And that's everybody's big thing, right? It's like, I'm off the cliff. Like, everything's out of proportion. I'm stressed out. There's too much. That's society.
Yeah.
It's just the way that the world works, right? There's just so much going on. So this gets your mind more acclimated to like, okay, I'm going to do this one step at a time. I'm going to do this. If you work out, this is what I'm going to train. If you don't work out, hey, I'm going to make an effort to do some exercise today. Or hey, I'm going to make an effort for some time for myself today. Or I'm going to make an effort to just shut my phone off for 20 minutes today.
Now you're talking crazy.
I know. Now we're getting out of control.
Okay.
Those are the things that we really are trying to help people understand, and we're hoping that these formulations are going to help them to actually achieve.
I'm so glad I had this time with you today, because now I feel like we've got to break down a better understanding of the 3 individual products, when to take them, how to take them, and then just bottom line, know that you have a great team of support here between the distributors and the founders and corporate and just everybody behind this company that's here to help you. And that's really the main statement and the main mission to help people in the most natural way possible. And that's a really exciting thing. So thank you so much for breaking this down. I really appreciate it, you guys. If you have more questions, you can always DM me or click the link on bio. Thanks so much.
Thank you.